G'day, g'day. How are you all? Guys, I'm just so glad to be back. I have got some time, so I thought I would come on and share it with you all, and hopefully, yeah, I hope you're all out there still. So on with it. I just thought I'd let you know I am studying part-time now, which means I can make a journal because I'm so hanging out to make a journal. And I've noticed Raspberry Road Designs has got some gorgeous new designs, and like I said, I'm hanging out to turn them into a journal. So that's exciting, and I have decided to go part-time in my study, and I don't have to start that up again until the end of March next year. So I have quite a lot of time to play, and I hope to share that with you. So the next thing is too, I've been on a bit of a journey, and I've been wanting to figure out where to go. I went to a women's conference a couple of weeks or so ago, and it was just absolutely amazing. In a place where all the women are on the same page, and the theme was dreams, about renewing your dreams, dreaming new dreams, getting inspired by your dreams, acting on your dreams, and also to bring out the old dreams and renew them, like get them going, because if we don't have dreams, well, my goodness, I think things would be quite boring, don't you? So the main focus I had was, oh my goodness, I just actually got overwhelmed, really, really overwhelmed, because I have that many dreams. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I know my main dream is to be able to work from home doing what I absolutely love doing, and that's really important, I think, because I watch, I mean, there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, if that's how you say the word, but, you know, for some people they've had to work really, really hard, and some people it's happened overnight, but I obviously need to get down to just the one thing. I have that many ideas, I have that many dreams that I can't figure out where to start. And I suppose in the end my prayer was, oh my goodness, Lord, where do I start? You know, just give me the one thing of where do I start. So, haven't got it yet. I'm still playing around with it. So that's just sort of a little journey that I've been on. If any others out there are the same, just leave us a comment. You know, I'd like to know what people are thinking or what. So, yeah. I think what I will do is go to the other camera, and I'll show you what I've been up to and go from there. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so here we are, and what we're going to do is start off with my art journal. And I'm just going to show you a couple of pages because I haven't done a real lot. And this is, oh look, I was just playing around, and I thought, well, I just did all these round thingamajiggies, and they looked very much like eyeballs, but in the end I turned them into flowers, and I called them possibilities. Garden of possibilities, just pick one and believe. So I got shocking lighting still. I have not got a place where I can work out the lighting in this room, actually in any room, so please bear with it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it because I played with the background quite a lot and loved how the background turned out. Then I went on to paint a sky. I loved clouds, and I wanted to work out how to do clouds. And let's see if I can just get this light out of the way a bit. That might make the glow go away. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so here we go. And that's that one. That's all I've done. So I'm not finished with that, obviously. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it, but I was quite pleased with how I still got to work out how to do the clouds a bit better, because I'm sort of kind of scared to use colours they say to use, and I go, you're kidding, how's that going to go with that? But anyway, then I went on to drawing a photo, again, a picture of my daughter, Cody. I love drawing Cody because she's just, her features, and easy to draw. Anyway, and my other daughter hasn't sent me photos of her yet, so boo-hoo. But this was a funny one. Usually I'm doing elegant ones of Cody, but this time round I picked a funny one. And I just did it in grey lead, and she's sucking in her cheeks. Yeah, so I'm really glad how it turned out. I have taken this into Photoshop and sort of cleaned up the background a bit because it's a bit smudgy and there's a couple of errors and boo-boos here, there and everywhere, but I'm really pleased with how it worked out. So, and that's that one. Then I went on to doing this one, this next one, and it's gone. I'll just show you and explain as I go along. And then there was this one. I might have to zoom out just, whoops, wrong way. Hold on to your hats. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed in this one because it started off with just the face, and I was trying to do shading and trying to work on the realism and everything. Then I went to do her eyelashes and it just went from there on, and I just went sick and did anything and everything. So it's got water paint, acrylics, it's pencil, it's all sorts. So that's that one. And then it got me thinking, okay, I'm gonna just play around with practicing on printing as to getting your, because I knew my course talked about print, 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 always print, print, print. And you can see the changes and everything, because what we see on screen isn't necessarily what we actually print out. So some of us may remember Eve. I think I showed Eve. Now this is an A3 of Eve, and where have I put Eve? Have I got Eve here? I do. This is the original Eve. And then I printed Eve out in a sepia type, just with a colouring of sepia tonings on her. And wasn't quite keen on it. And then I went back this morning, whoops, there goes Eve, and they're the same. Printed her out again. So, not quite sure if, whoops, sorry guys, I'm just going to try and zoom a bit so we can get the whole. And I'm not quite sure if I liked this one. But this is what I mean about printing. When you print and change things, it's never like what you see on the screen. So you've got to print, print, print. So anyway, I've got some prints of this now. If anyone wants one, give me a oi. And then I took this one and I played around in Photoshop with her. And which one is it? Which was the first one? This was the first one in Photoshop. And I really didn't like it. And the reason I didn't like it was because of the washed out look with the twinkly stars in her eyes. It really washed it out, and her face just didn't look, the eyes just needed a bit of work. So then I printed this one. I went into Photoshop and I changed it, and I did more detail in her eyes to give it a bit more realism, but at the same time not to overdo it. So that was that one. So they're the drawings that I have. Someone's walking around in my house, hang on. Anyway, so there it is. I actually darkened the skin, as you can see. I darkened it and I added some depth, a bit more depth to the lips, darkened her skin and her eyebrows. Photoshop's fun. But it's just to sort of enhance and to fix it up, because like that's the original. So, but anyway, that's just that. I'm not sure where I was going. These are just so I can practice printing out before I, you know, and I'll probably won't be doing artwork on with such a big head on the whole page. It'll probably be a lot smaller and where I can work in the background a bit more. But that's those, and that's what I've been up to. I do have other paintings that I've done, and I will probably put them at the end with a voiceover if I can work all this out. So that's it, guys. Did I have one more? Yes, I was mucking around the other night in bed. I was just sitting in bed. Let me have a look. And don't ask me how come up with that, but I did. I was just playing around, so I won't zoom. I'll just bring that up. So yeah, it just evolved into something that was not really. Yeah, I think what happened is I made mistakes, and I had to turn those mistakes into something. But that's that one. I love her eyes. But anyway, so bless. I was going to say bless you all and see you later, but just check the next one, the next paintings that I've done in the next part of the video. Okay, bye. Well, there you go, guys. That's what I've been up to. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and bless yous all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and catch yous again soon. Bye.